Why are our frames the best and the strongest? The key feature that we have is our T-joint technology. If you look at the other brands, you can see that as soon as you lift it up, the trampoline starts to warp. This is really dangerous for the user because it means it won't stay together. Why do our rails on our frames last longer than everyone else's? It's because we use state-of-the-art technology. It's called trivalent chromium. And to make it last even longer, what we do is we dip it in a process called chromate conversion coating. What that results in is welds that last 5 times longer than just standard galvanization in the galvanization process. Why do our trampolines bounce the best? Is we have one spring layer on the top and one spring layer on the bottom. The advantage of this is as the user engages the mat, first of all they engage the top set of springs. A little while later, they engage the second set of springs. The advantage of this means that it's a lot less pain on the back, a lot less pain on the joints because you're not engaging all of the springs at the exact same time. We make sure that our nets are made from high quality Trampoline. It means that they're soft. If you land head first up against it, you're much less likely to injure yourself and result in a grazing. You have 3 rings that absorb the impact, and they work all together with the elastic ties that are on the net poles. So you can see here, our net poles have 3 elastics per pole. These pull and provide a give which absorbs the impact of the net. Before you hit dangerous parts like the frame, your fall is dramatically reduced and then cushioned by the pads. So why are Vuly pads the best pads in the world? Well, there's a few reasons. First of all, they last significantly longer than any other trampoline pad. Also, by being able to flip it around, this gives the customer the option. Do I want blue? Do I want funky free? You can pick that. If one side starts to deteriorate, just flip it around and you have a fresh set of pads a year later. Why are our pads the safest? Well, the most dangerous point on a trampoline is right above the leg. The reason being, if you fall on the trampoline frame above the leg, there's absolutely no flex in the steel. Studies that we've done in collaboration with UTS and our own scientists have proven this. So with our design, we've put the safest and strongest part in the center of the pads, meaning above the legs have the best protection. I went with a couple of Olympic teams to the World Games in Taiwan. We're waiting there and they had a trampoline set up behind stage. And all the Olympians were jumping and they were mucking around and playing this game and having so much fun. And it's a game the Olympians play called add-ons. So what we did is we slightly modified the game to be more appropriate for non-Olympian grade athletes, backyard kids. And we put a few characters and used a bit of imagination and rolled it out onto the mat. And that's where Hexflex came from.